Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to Planetside 2. I haven't covered this game before, but I am now because I've recently been given beta access to the game. I bought an Alpha Squad thing that allowed me to play the beta, and I got a beta key and gave that one away to Mr. Chuckles, and we were playing the beta. So this is just some assorted gameplay. Well, from like a 3 hours or so playing session that I had of this game. I cut it down into about 10 minutes or so, cut out most of the boring moving around part, because obviously this game's if you don't know, it's a MMO RPG, not RPG, MMO FPS game, sorry, and yeah, you go around and you capture points, you fly in air vehicles, you kill people, you go in tanks, and it's basically Battlefield 3 in the future, hyped up about 500 times. It feels like you're playing Battlefield, but on a huge scale. The first few clips are me just going around, killing people, because the servers at this time that I was recording were pretty dead. Servers were really, they weren't full at all. There was hardly anybody on our team, and I couldn't get a decent full scale battle going. But I did get some cool little clips of gameplay, showing a few of the different aspects of the game to start with. I guess that'll be a good start for videos on this game. Just being there and putting some assorted gameplay of different stuff out. And capturing points, just giving you an idea of how it works. So there is an inbuilt voice chat into this game, and I didn't have my mic recording while I was in voice chat, but you would be able to hear the other guy that I was talking to on voice chat. But yeah, I hope you are satisfied by this gameplay, because, well, it's the best I could get for this time. It's a bit of a weird time. I thought I might as well talk about why I haven't made a video for a while. It's been about 6 days, I think. I've been busy. I've been playing this game for ages. That's part of the reason I was like, should probably make a video. Well, I can record some gameplay of this and put that out as a video. That's actually the reason I haven't been making a video, but I'm sorry about that. So in a minute you'll actually hear the voice comms. Don't be alarmed. I turned it right down though, so you should be alright with that. So here we are going into a turret, and we're gonna take out this guy here that's on the wall. I'm like, well, you're trying to attack our base. I'm in a turret, and he dies. Yeah, so that's that, and yeah, I've just been waiting for a few days playing this game. I finally got around to doing some recording, so I could put this out to you guys. How can I explain this game? As you see, I occasionally open a map there. You can see all the little hexes. And the idea is to capture the whole of all of the hexes. Some of the bases take up 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 or 7 or 8 hexes, or some just take up 1. And yeah, you can do that in any way. You normally form a squad. I'll probably bring some of the more big scale battles into it in another video. I thought this was just a good idea to get started on. So here I'm gunning in a what's called a Galaxy. Now this is the biggest air vehicle available. It can fit 12 people in. It has 5 gunners, 1 pilot. At the minute there's only 2 of us in here, but I can still show it off a bit. This isn't what's the word I'm looking for here? It is not piloted by the computer. Everything in this game you see has to be piloted or flown by someone. So everything you see that's moving is being flown by someone or being driven by someone. There's no computer or anything in this, because it's obviously all online and stuff. The way it actually works is you go over, you see the little bar at the top of the screen there. It's capturing that down, and yeah, basically you have to capture all the points. And some points have A, B, and C. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, the big ones. A lot of them only have A, so you capture A or A, B, and C. And once you've done that, there'll be a little bar that appears. You'll see that in a second when I actually capture this place. Yeah, there's a map again, just showing an example of the hexes there. See this? That's a 1 zone hex that I'm in. So we've captured it, and you see the little bar on the left there with a little blue bar going up. That's us capturing the whole facility. We just crossfade here to us flying over to somewhere else that we're going to capture. Yeah, so I just crossfaded here because this is a bit of action, bit of air action going on. Well, not really, but it kind of was. You hear the pilot saying, "I'll jump on that gun," and I jump on and there's an enemy fighter landed there and I take him out, which is pretty cool. So obviously because this game's beta, it's not really fully optimized for people's graphics cards, and mine's one of them. It's kind of a bit weird. Sometimes it crashes when I go into big areas where it has to load them, and other times it's perfect. It's beta. Beta will be beta, I guess. So that's if you have some money and you can buy access or go request access. I doubt you'd get in if you requested though. But you can buy this alpha squad thing, and you can get into the beta test without having to apply, like, for a code. Some people did get in for a code, but not a lot. Now we're taking out some ground targets. You see a person on the floor, then an armored vehicle thing. That's called a Sunderer, and every nation has a Sunderer. I should actually mention here that each nation gets a unique fighter, a unique tank, and a unique fighter, a unique tank. Yeah, that's what they get. This unique, and some of the other stuff is a bit different. You can get. I haven't really looked into that, but I know you can get you different. Each nation has a unique fighter. The unique fighter for I should probably mention what faction I'm playing for. I'm playing for the New Condolence, the NC. I think that's the name. Yeah, it's the NC. I can't remember what it is. What it means. New Condolence or something. I don't know. But yeah, I'm taking out that Sunderer there, and we're like, okay, we need to go away. We need to heal. We need to repair it. We're both engineers, so that's okay. And we crash into a mountain. That I was like, oh my god, no. Yeah, so we just come down here and we're gonna land. We're gonna land at the base that's next door to the one, not next door, just up the road from the one we're capturing. And yeah, we're just gonna heal the galaxy up. So this game is absolutely amazing. I've been playing it so much. I mean, it's Battlefield on a huge scale, basically. That's how you should imagine it, but with more vehicle options and all that sort of stuff. And you get these things called cert points. Now, cert points are certifications. You can go in and upgrade various things. Like you can upgrade your Galaxy, you can upgrade your carbine, your gun, my gun that I'm using. You can upgrade your class. You can say, okay, I want the engineer's repair tool to be quicker, like this. A lot of them haven't been added in yet, so you can't actually unlock a lot of the certs for the things. But a lot of them are really useful. Like there's a certification for the Sunderer that allows it to be a mobile spawn point, and you can re-equip and stuff there. So if you use it as a mobile spawn point, basically people will be able to spawn on top of the Sunderer, and they'll be able to jump back into the battle straight away. There's also you upgrade, and you can if you upgrade this, there's a trait like a leadership thing, and you get these things called spawn beacons. And spawn beacons are little beacons you put down. Obviously they're beacons you put down, and basically you can spawn on top of the spawn beacons, and you jump in on a drop pod. And I believe I show you this now. This is a drop pod view. You can kind of control the drop pod left, right, forward, and backwards just a little bit to just very slightly vary where you land. And also, this is a bigger base that you capture. Now, these bigger bases do have like shield generators and spawn generators. So if the spawn generator's taken out, for example, the other team or your team, depending on who's capturing it, or there's three factions. So whatever one of the three factions has taken it, they can't spawn on there unless the spawn generator's up, or unless the shields won't be up unless the shield generator's up. And you use your team's engineers, which have a repair gun, to repair the shield generators and the spawn generators and all the vehicles you have in game. So it's always good to have a mixture of each class. I should explain what each class does briefly. The infiltrator's a sniper that can hack vehicle terminals. Basically, you spawn everything off terminals. Like they can hack all the different weapon terminals, the vehicle terminals, the air vehicle terminals. There's a heavy assault. Heavy assault carries big weapons. It's beefy. Light assault has got a jetpack. It's a lighter version. Engineer heals and stuff. There's a medic. Medic obviously heals, and the engineer obviously repairs, not heals. Sorry. There's these things called max suits. These max suits are huge, big, like robot mech suits. I haven't got any gameplay of it right now. Sorry. and people can control them, and they're like these big robots, and they're quite hard to kill, and engineers can repair them. So here's an example of me taking down the enemy spawn generator. This takes us to the end of our clip. I don't think I fully explained all the classes. I'm not really sure. I have a more in-depth look at all the other classes in other videos. I can do separate videos for each class if you like. Let me know if you want me to do a live commentary, live gameplay of this, just me playing and talking while I'm playing the game. But yeah, guys, apart from that, remember to subscribe for more of this, and yeah, I'll see you next time.